Sad. I got an Ethernet cable just for this. Maybe I haven't configured it properly. I'm gonna eat an apple. Have an apple. It lives! Oh, that's so annoying. I got an Ethernet cable just for that. I'm still sorting out the swap to BT as well. Blue! Okay, she's still alive. Do you want some dinner? She's just sleeping all day. Like, I know that's a very cat thing to do, but she hasn't eaten. She got up once to go to the toilet, and I was like, yay, you're here! She was like, shh, shh. Just went back to bed. Blue. Oh, so cute. I guess it doesn't. It's just I want to see her do anything, just so that I know she's all right. You know, just if I saw her have something to eat, I'd
Guardsmen outside Triss's house. Not good.
I feel a bit better about it. Oh, I need to get changed, does she? I really need something to eat.
The entire month. You did, but you paid the old price. The risks are greater now, and so should the rewards be.
Oh, I'll take that.
But I paid in advance, the entire month.
You did, but you paid the old price. The risks are greater now, and so should the rewards be.
Don't mind me. Just trying to get something to eat. Oh.
I'm out of coin.
But you've got something else, dear.
Give us a necklace and get out of here.
Hands off or I'll cut them
Sell the trash.
Geralt, you don't want
I could. I'm just looking for
Grab the
food.
things and let's go.
I mean, you're the one. Midrod, you're the one who said, why are you buying food? Why don't you just loot it? That's what I'm trying to get.
When I need your help, I'll ask for it.
What? Are you angry?
Angry? No. But they deserved the necklace. They risked a lot just by sheltering me.
They took a risk, sure, for a hefty fee.
Yes. The thing is, they could have taken the coin and turned me over to the hunters, but they didn't, which was extremely honorable by Novigrad standards.
Please don't make excuses for them.
Geralt, we could debate morals or any number of other topics, but I don't have time for that now. You saw what's happening in the city.
How can I help?
Everything's falling.
Just take everything and.
I don't know where to start.
I need to get
Get
food.
all the mages to the docks as soon as possible. Get them.
You can't meditate to heal on this.
But Bertold and Anise have yet to show up at the meeting point.
And also, I have been taking everything.
Bertold and Denise. Who are they?
A young couple. He's an alchemist. Had a practice in Gildorf. She studied at Aretusa. I'm worried the people who hit them might have
Really?
turned them in. See? My hosts weren't all bad.
Triss never has time to talk about morals. Probably because we get onto her sketchy ones.
Lots of guardsmen in the streets.
So we won't take the streets. In case of trouble, we were all to meet at the Kingfisher. There's a passage into the sewers from the cellar, and apparently those can get you all the way to the docks.
I know the Novigrad sewers. Won't run into any hunters there, but that doesn't mean it'll be safe.
That's why I'm asking you. I need you to find the way to the docks, clear the path for the others, and do it quickly. The hunters could figure out our plan any minute. Now you understand my predicament?
Help two and put all the others at risk. Or go straight to the Kingfisher, abandon the two to certain death.
What do
I'm
I
pretty
do,
sure that they
Geralt?
die. But They're
should
basically
help
invulnerable.
Elizabeth.
Ow. Okay.
To write them off like that, it'd be cool.
Fine. But then we need to go now.
We need to do now or
Clock's
never.
ticking.
Lead the way.
But then I think Triss will be good to go. And now for laundry. Okay. Enjoy the launder. Ah, port. Oh, honeycomb! How to make chores enjoyable, just get trashed. Pepper. I should have taken all the food from the banquet table at the party. I forgot that I was playing on Death March for a moment there. Oh, hello. Well, I'm proud of you then, Fries. I'm very used to games where, like, you get a trophy for finishing the main quest, and you don't really have to deviate that much from the main quest. But in this, it's like, we do get trophies for finishing the main quest, and I'm aiming for that, because we'll get 4 in one go. And they'll be, like, quite, you know, I think it will get a bronze, I think we'll get a bronze, 2 silvers, and a gold in one go. For, oh shit, for finishing the game, finishing on second hardest, finishing on hardest, they all stack, so you get them all in one go. And for being the final boss, which comes like a second before the end of the game. But in this, we, you go, Triss. But in this, we, have to, like, do so much else during the main quest, so many extra subplots and stuff that are all missable as well. Like, we can't wait until the end of the game to do any of them. Whereas we can for contracts and things.
Leave it to me.
Oh, shut up, kitten. I'm going wild for finishing a heroic dungeon. So what is, like, a heroic dungeon in, like, layman's terms? Washing and drying takes 1 day, but folding takes 4 to 6 weeks. I feel that, I can't remember the last time I folded clothes.
Good work. Take him.
No, I beg you. We've done nothing wrong.
Right. Hear that several times a day. Marigold. Under witch.
Land on 2 fires. Now we'll have 4.
Bosses are harder than in the normal equivalent. Okay. Like, how hard? How much was just in-game challenges, completion noise? That's
I'm so
pretty
sorry,
cool.
but we have to go.
Yeah, I just put it straight away.
I've no reason to. Geralt.
I guess I don't wear like shirts and stuff, you know.
You have to come with us.
Yes.
You know, guys wear like shirts and they get like really wrinkly and stuff.
Thanks. We need to join the others soon as possible.
Alright, there is somebody I want to play Gwent with, Triss, though. You can't make a fuss about that when I do. I bet I'll have heard it. The thing is, I have no idea what that is, but I bet I would have heard it on like a meme compilation. Wait a minute. Sorry. Angela, Vigo, Witcher 3. Cards, not woman. I have to assume. Okay, right. Okay, so that's not the quest that I'm on. Oh. Oh, okay, right. Okay, cool. Right, I understand. I have a clothes chair as well. Triss? Oh, sorry.
Stop.
I have like little laundry bags that I used to transport like the dry clothes back to my room, but then they just sit in the bags forever.
Have you checked the sewers beneath the Kingfisher?
No, didn't think we'd have to take that route. To think a year ago, guardsmen bowed to mages they passed in the street. Now we have to flee the city like rats.
I can't believe they bowed to you, Triss. Like,
Somehow.
The others will never make it without me.
you're a mage because of your genetic ability. That's a bit weird.
No guardsmen or hunters in sight. Everything seems in order.
Or we're too late.
Ravi, the golden sturgeon.
Damn it.
I'm pretty sure I have John Natalis. John Natalis, John Natalis. John Natella. Prince Dennis, maybe that's what I was thinking of. John Natalis. No, okay.
Watch his whirling! Don't let him drive you
With
back!
spells and a bank loan. What are you doing, Geralt? Get your fucking sword out. Geralt's like, let me at him, let me at him. Nomad! Toss me a coin. Don't you wanker, sort your life out.
Damn it. We took too long.
Oh,
Too long? We set out to rescue two people.
Yes. And lost one.
I'm not bad, thanks, Nomad. How are you doing?
Knew exactly what he was signing up for.
Small comfort. This is no time to mourn. Come with me.
Geralt will take the mask off when he wants to take the mask off. I think he's really enjoying it, to be honest. He feels cool.
This
Modern
way,
Warfare
girl.
2. What was so good about it? Was it the story or the multiplayer? Bread! Pardon me 1 minute, Triss. Raspberry juice. Oh, a nice treat for this Witcher. For the 3rd time! Nomad! Nice. We can play alongside one another. And then you'll overtake me because I'm only playing it once a week. But yeah. Yeah, same scopes. Campaign was great too. Ah, is that the one where they first use a nuke and it was like really surprising? There's like this moment in gaming
What
history.
happened upstairs? Is everything all right?
No.
Oh, okay,
Everything's
right.
not all right.
Is that armor? Oh, the
Yo,
airport
wait a
mission.
minute. I need to see who made it.
Yeah.
By the tears, my dear lady,
Yeah, I remember you saying, Fries. You've
tarnishes
you've really put the hours in with a lot of games as well. Like a lot of people have games that they'll put in like a few thousand hours, and it'll just be like the one game. But you've really branched
I
out.
am helping the others set off. You know me, bleeding heart and all.
They both
I
basically
know
say
you.
the same thing, don't
You
they?
don't have a heart, bleeding or otherwise.
Frankly, I'm surprised at your insight into my anatomy. But on a more serious
Multiple endings, so it's going to take me a while. Ah,
I
fair
look
enough, Ninja.
forward to
Fair
having
enough.
friends in Kavir, especially among
Ah, yes, Fries. Hopefully that'll, like, break the heat a bit.
Triss is about to speak.
Triss is about to speak.
We've waited long to escape. Till we could make sure Kavir will take us. Till we could acquire enough coin to hire a ship. Till we could find a captain we could trust.
Oh, she's stood in a
We've
box
waited
because she's
too
small.
long. There's no more time for hesitation. We must leave Novigrad today.
This is madness. Hunters stand on every corner.
So we'll get
What
to
are
the
you
port
dressed
through
like?
the sewers. Garrett will clear a safe path for us.
They'll catch us anyway. You'll see. They'll catch us and kill us.
Yeah, I remember you telling me, Fries. I remember you telling
In
me.
which case we'll die with dignity. Weapons in hand. Not tied to a stake, begging for mercy.
Gonna enter the sewers now. I'll signal when the path's clear. You follow
To be
my trail.
QH.
Don't stray from it, no matter what.
I will go with Geralt. You, Dijkstra, go to the port and see that everything's in
Fair
order
enough,
with
yeah.
the ship.
on my way.
Fair enough.
We'll meet there.
Yennefer does have, like,
I hope.
nice outfits. I've seen a lot of people download mods for Yennefer that have really nice outfits as well. Like, nice off-the-shoulder dresses and stuff.
Offense taken. Stop talking and lead the way.
Nice.
I swear. I'll drop magic for good. If I could only bloody get out
Good
alive.
luck.
You can't, you won't. You've got Radovid and the church. They want magic to vanish. Us along with them.
We're not having the Yennefer Triss argument. I just acknowledged Nomad's point. Don't get so sensitive, Meadrod. Don't get so sensitive. Okay, right. I think there are drowners down here. And I might be wrong, and if I am, then great, I suppose. Whoa. That's an interestingly named. After that lost interest in Black Ops series, but I'm hoping for a good one this year since Cold War isn't a Black Ops series. Yeah, it sounds interesting. A brief one. Oh, they've both died. Oh. Oops. If there's Pop's mod on the floor, yeah, that's a good point. Every Witcher stream. Why are they called this? I didn't realise that. Are these a special breed? Muck Nixer. Oh, that's quite something, Fries. Oh, thanks, Fries. I can't let Sephi in at the moment because she keeps eating Blue's food, and Blue's not very well. So I'll have to give it. I'll have to give her that treat next time I see her. Yeah, Scobie, I never expected them to be your thing in the first place. Wait, why did I do that? I forgot to start the trail.
Please leave
Well?
me alone.
Okay. Please
Thanks for
leave
helping.
me alone.
No need to thank me, really.
No, there is. You don't know how much it means.
Well, that's fair enough,
To have
Nomad, don't
someone
worry.
you can rely on in this fucking city.
It's alright. It'll be over soon.
Soon.
Well, it's good that you got a taste of all things.
A library?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
Triss, found an exit.
Whoa, 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 stun locked. Out of swallow. Triss, stop reading. I'm gonna die.
Rare, first editions only. No, you won't. I leave Novigrad today.
The cheese board of life.
I remember just having a hard time coming.
Come on, we should hurry.
What do you mean, come on, we should hurry? I hate you. Oh, I hate you. Yeah, I got the DLC. Remember that this is my second time platinuming it, Nomad. And 100%ing it as well. Just I'm literally being murdered. This, Triss and Geralt are workplace acquaintances. Maybe you do read poetry while your workmate acquaintance is killing demons.
Show me what you got.
You're just ignoring him? Oh my. Oh my gosh, get your sword out. Groups of drowners are tough. Exciting combat. Woo! Chest. Ooh. Would you stop, please, Triss? Enhanced relic oil. Nice. We're starting to get to the point where we're finding enhanced oils, which is really useful.
Stop. Hear that?
Rats.
My speciality. Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot.
So many rats.
He's tossing all these corpses down.
We're right under the main square, next to Conrad's headquarters. Be a coincidence.
Can't touch this.
Dwellers have tended to disappear without a trace.
I don't know what that was from either. More random chiefs. I do like getting a nice unexpected achievement during.
Everything all right?
A few bites on my feet and calves. Nothing really.
Wow, they're aggressive.
Infection will set in otherwise.
Later, Geralt. Let's find the way to the port first.
Can you be faster, please? Yeah. Oh, please help me, Triss. I can hear her screaming. What about the times that I scream? Just before she gets on the boat. Psst, Triss. Extinguish candle. You know this game too well, Fries. Every time. Oh, she's off. Oh, nice! Okay, so it must be because I set those rats on fire really fast. Thanks, Will. I actually didn't know that, so... Oh, I think we might be able to make a bomb. Grape shot. And an oil! Hybrid oil, that's useful. Ah, that's pretty sad, Fries. I'm sorry about that. Whenever you slay an enemy, time slows. Well, I mean, we can try it. I'm not sure how useful that'll be, but we can try it.
Body's pale. Try it out.
Looks like he is back on the menu, boys. What about his leg? They don't need those. I do love a Lord of the Rings reference.
Wounds around the neck and shoulders.
Isn't there a vampire down here? Geralt the Pyromaniac. Basilisk. Take that.
Claw marks. Long and sharp.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a Katakan in here. Katakan do!
Lantern still lit. Died recently, from bites to the neck. A lesser vampire. Stay close to me.
Well, I'm not particularly prepared to fight a lesser vampire, but looks like that's how it's gonna go. Oh yeah, I am. Time to oil up. Sexy, sexy oil. Lube. Yeah.
It's a catechist.
A what?
A vampire. Watch out for its venom.
Time to oil up. I need more oil. I have to go into my inventory to do it instead of pressing a button, I think. I don't remember how to use vampire oil. Just gonna apply a quick thing. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I really like that higher vampires are like absolutely shit your pants terrifying for Geralt. I really like that there's something that witches are really scared of and there's like nothing they can do. Oh no, he's got regeneration. But I'm using my oils, my essential oils. Oh my god, I stunned him. Wow. You need to moisturize.
Luckily.
Luckily.
Steady source.
That was came very close many times, but we did it. To be honest, I am starting to remember how sort of dry I found the Witcher's combat.
We made it. Come on. We need
I'm excited for when we finish Death March and we can just, you know, like fighting can be a means to an end instead.
Finally. You bloody took long enough.
Did you have time to look around? How's the ship?
Creaky piece of junk. Wood's rotting. Sails are prone to rip like an old pair of knickers. And the...
Will we make it to Kavir?
Provided you don't run into any storms.
I'll signal the others to come.
Need any help? Can I play the violin for you? Fetch some flowers or bonbons.
Okay, so that's now or never finished.
Don't meddle in other people's lives.
Sorry, I must. It's my profession. So, will you ask her to stay?
Why do you even care?
I adore
Then we have to go and do.
especially the
Is the
ones.
shit more honest than men? Oh.
Hunters! Hunters approaching!
Now after this, we need to go and do Redania's Most Wanted. We've got so many that we have to do before the Isle of Mists. Wow, that was worthwhile going through the sewers, wasn't it?
What now, you piece of filth?
Wow, Dijkstra, you got a big axe in your metal leg. Cool. Nice, let's carry on with the game. Cool. I have to go and get more water in a bit.
I don't know how to...
No time
Ooh,
for courtesies,
level
my
up.
dear. Get on board.
One last farewell.
Is Dijkstra nice for doing this?
I'll never forget what you did for me. And what we had together.
Bye.
I'll remember you too. Always with a smile.
Miss Marigold!
Coming! Take care.
That's nice.
Kiss from me once you find her.
See ya. Good point, Will. Like you've got your death march ahead on, you know. Like, how can we maximize our profits? How can we earn the most money? How can we survive? We need to get through tricky dialogue choices by dropping cash, you know. Efficiency, efficiency, efficiency. See you, Kaemor and Teresa.
You're an ass.
Yeah, I know.
An ass. An oaf. A twit. Didn't even try to stop her.
Right, and knock her off the list.
I'll ask again. Got interrupted last time. Why the hell do you care who I'm with?
If I say it's because I like you, want what's best for you, would you believe me?
No.
Wise. You should stay out of politics. I know it, you know it, and Triss knows it, which is not insignificant. Your other lover, not so much. She's cuddling up to Nilfgaard, and you'll follow her as always. And one day, we might find ourselves on opposite sides of the barricade. It'd be a damn shame.
Shit.
But that seems a distant future to me. Right now, we should talk about the more immediate.
Dijkstra, what are you planning?
Dijkstra, see? Dijkstra, not
What
Dijkstra.
would you say? How many mages did we save altogether?
Dunno. Didn't
So
count.
disappointed that he brought his
30,
baby oil all the
maybe,
way out.
Give or take a few.
And how many would you say remain in the north? How many alchemists, healers, herbalists?
Oh, he said
2,000?
herbalists, not
3?
herbalists.
Doing a population
Dijkstra.
count? Is that it?
No, I'm concerned. In Novigrad they had us. We were here. But who'll save those in Rimba? Banard, Ardcaraig, Gullet?
There
You
is no
know
war in
damn well
Banard.
that daft bastard Radovid won't rest till he's killed them all. Every last one. Yennefer and Triss included.
Moving as speeches go. Now get to the point. Why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to help me kill Radovid.
I don't kill kings. Just not a regicide. Rumors to the contrary be damned.
I know. I'm merely asking for your aid in
Dijkstra is
organising
like
assassination. Someone
pent
else
up.
will strike the blow.
He's probably still a bit
Dijkstra
salty about the fact that
Might
Philippa
not have heard this.
led him
Find
on
it hard
for
to
ages and
believe.
ages and ages, didn't
Witches
she?
are neutral on principle, so
Philippa's like a pure bona fide lesbian, but I think that she led Dijkstra on, and Dijkstra's really salty about it.
It's grown hot, my friend, and it grows hotter
Political
still.
game.
Pyres burn in every city. For majors, great and small, your female friends included. For non-humans, for witchers soon. Is that the North you espouse? The North you're prepared to live in?
So take off all your clothes?
Silence. Cards close to your chest. I understand. To slay a king. It's
What are you
not
talking
exactly
about?
some bloody necker contract. You think on this. Think on what I said. And if you conclude you'd rather change the course of history instead of riding its current to hell, you come find me.
It's dialogue. Oh, I see.
At the Passiflora in the Garret.
Passiflora,
I'll be
of course,
waiting
mate.
with my mates.
My
I'll
mates.
think about it.
So long, Geralt.
Neo 2 tomorrow. Feels so weird. Right, okay, so there's now or never done. Oh, we've got a lot to do. We've got to get on with Redania's Most Wanted now. At least we're leveling up in the meantime. I mean, we're not ready for Destination Skellige, but... what was the other thing that we needed to do? Was it, maybe it is Redania's Most Wanted. It's definitely Return to Crookback eventually, but it's not the end of the world. Yeah. Do 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 do. What is this?
Where are you scurrying to, Rich? Let's see your pass.
Pass? What pass?
Kind of pass confirms you ain't no mage. Can't enter or leave Novigrad without it.
Oh, nice one, Will. The bitches.
Sorry, don't have a pass.
You'll scurry no further then. Next!
Hang on. How do I get one?
Start by making an offering to the church. Then you'll need 3 pure souls to confirm...
Let him through. Here's his papers.
What? But
How did you know?
Not your concern. Back to your post.
What? Hydrate. Thank you, 6'5". I need to go and get some more
Regards
water. Regards from Siri Reuven. Eternal letter.
Mother stayed home.
Hierarch Hemmelfart. Wasn't that the guy who died? Excellent. Must be an inside joke with me and my friend Siggy. I'm not intending to run all the way to the marker, by the way. I'm just waiting until I walk past a
Another freak.
rude. I'm just waiting until I walk past a checkpoint. At least we got 2 trophies today. You know, that's always the goal. We got 2.5 hours left, so we might at least do some of the Radovid conspiracy. I don't think we can finish it until after the Isle of Mist. Final preparations, that's
What's he doing?
Cameron, right?
On my honour.
An elf?
Boop, 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 boop. Let's go here. And then I'm gonna go and get a drink and stuff. Ah, Yoshi set, nice.
You in trouble, Grey Looks.
Alright. I am gonna be right back. Please try and have something to eat. No. Delicious meal. Also, I broke my favourite headphones today. And they're new compared to these. I was like sat in my chair. And then like my headphones were plugged into my laptop, so the wire was much lower, like on the chair. And I stood up and like put my foot on them. And then like jolted to take my foot out from under them, and then ended up just like snapping the wire out from the headphones. So yeah, they're just on the floor. Rip. Super rip. Yeah, poor Blueberry. I'm gonna get some more when I get paid, but it's just a shame. I really like them. I was devastated. Lucky that I have this spare pair. I like to have like a main pair and a spare. At least like I remember I bought my replacement pair because that time we were playing Dark Souls and we were in the bit before the Nameless King and my audio started to get really crackly and weird, and I was worried that my headphones were about to break, so I ordered some new ones. And then these ended up going fine, but now like these you don't rely on the audio from these anymore, or like the audio from my microphone from that anymore, which is good. So it's not too much of an issue anymore. Hello.
Chest completely crushed. Ribs must have pierced the lungs.
Hello. Sorry, I was trying to talk to you, but I investigated this corpse instead.
Having trouble?
Nothing fucking but. One ploughing trouble after the other.
Well, what's it to you? Who are you?
A friend. A dear friend.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher. Radovid sent me.
No, it's you. Been waiting for you.
Which other Witcher did you expect?
Word was you hadn't been able to get inside.
Till yesterday, when we found this. Doesn't look like much, but it's got power of some sort. Opens the entrance.
Great. I'll take that now if you don't mind.
Here, choke on it, you twit.
Why are you so rude to me? I'm here to help. This is my job. I'd rather be at home playing Burnout Paradise Remastered, but fine. Mephistopheles!
I saw if Philip is still in there.
Sweet Mephistopheles.
Don't count on anyone going in to retrieve your corpse.
Thinking about that, Will, I remember that you weren't able to get pure white tendency, right? Or was it pure black? Because like all you need is a ring from the monument.
Mechanism that opens this door.
And it's just insane that you have to like replay the whole game for that. Absolutely insane. Oh, there we go.
Missing one tile.
He is a git in a mask. Oh, we are all now gits in masks.
Perfect hideout. For an owl. Be a bit harder for me to move around.
Aw, an owl.
Portals. Great. And the witch hunters believe the rest of it works. 8 portals.
It was just work, oh yeah. I really love how everybody who plays the game thinks that the monument is the huge monument inside the Nexus, and spends ages trying to like get to the right part of the ledge to initiate the dialogue. I was at it for like an hour, just walking around, like climbing stairs, going all over the place. Like, how do I talk to this monument? Turns out it's just some bint on the floor.
Neckers. Might have expected as much.
I'm excited for Gamescom as well. That's a good point, Meadrod. You should report him if he makes you feel unsafe. Oh, that's the first Necker I've seen. Also, I think they look different from the Game of the Year design. I feel like they look slightly different. All those particular ones did. You can! You can, Sweetie. If he gets on a London tube train, you're a vigilante, Midrod. Vigilante. What are you? Ogroid. Ogroid oil. Great. I definitely have that, I think. Barefoot. Oh, they're playing the End Shade music. Genacia petals? A long way off there, I think. I know that Elden Ring wasn't on the list. I'm kind of hoping that that's more for the sake of, you know. Rings that are useless offline, yeah. Yeah, that's the only thing I know.
Maybe I can start it up. A power cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it.
It's always hard, isn't it?
Should work now.
There you go.
Activate the portal.
Yeah, that's the only thing I saw as well, me, George, that there wasn't going to be anything about Elden Ring. Which is a shame. The thing is, like, my expectations are now, like, so high for Elden Ring. I'm really excited to hear about it.
Stay back.
Which means that every single time I watch, like, a Gamescom, I'm always really disappointed that Elden Ring doesn't get a mention.
You're that Witcher.
Also Bethesda, interesting.
Guessed it. You should know by now how dangerous this place is. I'll wait up above with the others.
Not a chance. Those
shit me
cowards
up.
aren't at the first whiff of monsters. I'm made of stiffer stuff.
Well, you can help me if you want.
Besides, something big's set to happen here. I just know it. I learn what it is. Radovid will appreciate it. King will promote me. Maybe even give me a medal.
Alright, let's get you out of here.
Told you already, no chance. Besides, the teleport power.
Yeah, that's also a good point, Scopes.
We have to wait till they come for
I'm
us.
a bit fed up as well. Like,
Nobody's
games companies right now really try and stay quiet about everything. Even even smaller ones like Gunfire Games, who did Remnant. Just
Be a good little hunter and give me
just
the
like. Just put on this like aloof front. They don't answer any questions because they don't want to get anything worse. But you know, inaction is still action, and it's frustrating for anybody. Like with the Remnant from the Ashes, that DLC that came out, absolutely glitched to fuck. Like you guys are all watching, how bugged and ruined that was. And they released a hotfix for PC, but they didn't release one for PS4. And you know, there are more stringent quality checks with Sony. Like I think Sheck said it takes a week for hotfixes to be approved by Sony, but Gunfire Games didn't communicate that. So they were like, "Well done, everybody! We released this hotfix for PC. Enjoy it. All the bugs have been fixed. Here's a list of bugs." And it's like, you know, good for you, but like, you still need to communicate with people. You know, the Remnant version on PC seems to be much more stable and much more taken care of, and like it always gets patches first and stuff. So there is sort of this like sort of like older sibling rivalry with different consoles and things.
Just wait here. They'll come for me.
Ah, it's in here, is it? No.
Love
Ooh.
letters. Interesting. They'll have a dump somewhere.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. The console versions of 2923 have no reviews at all. Interesting. Maybe I should write one. It's been really bad. Really bad. Absolutely broken. And they just don't communicate at all.
Right. Now to activate it.
I'm like, even if it was a good thing to not communicate, you don't have the kind of you don't have the kind of prestige that bigger games companies do. You know, you are known for releasing broken products that don't work. So being cool and aloof and like not communicating about your broken products that don't work doesn't, you know, only makes things worse. There are whole approaches than usual. Like the thing is, oh my god, wow. The thing is, I don't mind too much. I just want to like be told what's happening. Like their Twitter is completely silent, and people have been tweeting them about all these like problems that they've had with the game, and like they're just getting ignored. Whereas like positive comments are getting like replies and likes and stuff. And I'm like, you don't have to exactly like shower likes on people who are criticizing the game, but you should at least acknowledge and let them know that a fix is coming or something. You know, I feel like games companies are kind of losing sight of the fact that a lot of what makes a game tends to be like online hype and cult followings and stuff. Like Demon's Souls had a big cult following that I think definitely contributed to the success of Dark Souls. Like, and Remnant has like a huge, not necessarily cult following, but like a.
Maybe the Neckers took a liking to it.
It's not a mainstream game, you know. Yeah, like the bad stuff is already out there. Like you gotta talk to people. You gotta explain. It just doesn't work. But they seem to think that it does work, and it only frustrates people. Like if you look at the replies to their tweets, people are very annoyed.
Power cell, got it.
Oh, did I actually pick that up, or did I just see it? I don't have any opioid oil, sorry. Yeah. Like, I'm happy to wait for hotfixes as well. And so are most of the people that play Remnant. Like, people have patiently waited for fixes that stop their game from crashing on character select, you know. The people who enjoy Remnant are not picky. But they like Gunfire Games doesn't even get that many tweets, you know. They're not huge, but they're like, no, we're gonna ignore this. We're too busy to answer this. I'm like, I don't think you are. I don't feel like you are. Nice. The quest where we have to actually go and fetch Philippa is really hard. There's this whole bit at the end, this whole like set piece where she's just doing like crazy shit, summoning. Actually, there's a really good place you can go and hide during that. But if it wasn't for that, it would be like very difficult indeed. I also don't remember. For some reason, I have a bad feeling about this room. What happened here before? Yeah, like you can clearly see how much love they put into Remnant, how much care they put into the DLC. Like they really enjoyed making it, and you can tell. That's why I have a bad feeling about this room. But they just. And also, I know they'll probably have a smaller budget because they are a smaller team. And that's fine, you know. But just talk to people. Oh, fuck. Have some apple juice, Geralt. We might die. I think if you're anywhere near this guy, you take a lot of damage. I don't know. Maybe we can put him out. Oh, nice. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but. Stop being on fire, Geralt. Oh, damn it. Alright. First of all, we need to meditate. We need to get all of our shit back. Maybe we can just run past him. I don't have a Northern Wind Bomb, and I don't know how to craft one. What else do we have? We could just load up on all the potions we have. Yeah, exactly, Meadrod. Like, it's not a directly profitable thing to build relationships with existing users when there's nothing else for them to buy. But like, Remnant had like a very low key release, super low key. I don't think it was really even announced at any like big games things. It like everybody heard about it through somebody else, you know, like. It's just one of those games that got much bigger out of word of mouth. Like, I know they sponsored a lot of streamers at the time to play the game, and I think that really helped. But they couldn't even afford a physical release, so it came out digitally first of all. They sent copies to YouTubers. I've tried Flash Sweat. Sorry, I didn't say that. I've seen some them retweet some Twitch streamers who they'd sent copies to, going like, "Oh my god, I can't wait to play this game." Sent to me by Gunfire Games #ad, like stuff like that. So they've really relied on that word of mouth. I think Smelter is worse because you don't really notice Bloodstarved Beast, and it only happens in like the final. Also, the Smelter Demon's fight is really long, whereas the Bloodstarved Beast fight can be over like really fast. Yeah, I think you're right, Meadrod. Are they relicts? Do I have a relict? There might be relicts. We could throw, what was that, Dragon's Dream, I think? Blocks magic and monsters' magic abilities. Maybe. Let's try that. Yeah, I really like Bloodstarved Beast. In the challenge dungeons, he gets a bit dicey, like very, you know, he can like kill you straight up. You like don't even notice, but I kind of like that. Let me see what kind of beast a golem is, because oh, it's not a relic. Okay, what is it then? Is it an elementor? Because we killed one before, so we should be able to see it in here. It's not in here. Interesting. Oh, that's also true, Will. Well, we fought it when we were with Kira, didn't we? You can parry it, that's also a good point. Yeah, I think it's the same with that spear guy from Neo. This is much harder without Kira. Thanks a lot, Kira. Oh, really? That's kind of cool. Scobie knows all about history. All of it, yeah. I know that Kira does damage at some points, but I don't think she does damage. Yeah, I don't think she does damage with the guy, the stony guy. Ow! Eat some honeycomb. Eat the honeycomb. Smack. He's like, I heard you talking. Shit. Where's he gone? Oh dear. Roll. Try it, me. I might try and blow him out. Ah, oh, fuck, never mind. We lived for longer then. We have to do this now. Ironically, this is still now or never. We're at 11% on The Witcher 3 though. That's not bad. You missed 2 deaths. Yeah. Did you see how much damage the bomb did, Scobie? My webcam's in the way of it. Okay. Golems are pretty rude. Also, I didn't save after I did all that prep, so I have to do all that again. The thing is, with the other golem it was fine, because you just had to be behind him, which isn't an issue. With this golem you can be behind him, but he's on fire. Which is like the main qualm that I had with him, was the fact that he was on fire. Doesn't seem like Gwen is that useful. We could always try something else. Let's meditate first, and then I'll save this time. Blue, you gonna have some dinner? Your milk's gone all weird now. I guess that's kind of a relief for me, George. I'm gonna load up my pockets. And we can definitely try Dimeritium. It could work. He's technically magic, I guess. How is he not? That might just be what we have to do. I am indeed relieved. Oh, cancels all old active potion effects, I see. So that is not what I want.
Gotta have a sentry, of course.
I don't know where he is. Thought he'd be here. Go around him. What are you doing, Garrett? Oh! How am I alive? Well, he almost answered that for me. Okay, that doesn't do a ton of damage. We have to do this today. What would work? What would work against him? Avoid Igni at all costs. Apparently Dimeritium does work though. Okay. Axie seems to be the biggest suggestion. The odd like puff of wind does apparently extinguish his fire, but apparently it's not that useful. We can do it. Maybe. Thanks, Scopes.
Show me what you got. Gotta have a sentry, of course.
Oh my god! Oh, that lasts a long time. That's a long stun. Oh my god. That's fine. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, I'm in so much trouble. This is all completely fine. I have plenty of dry fruit to eat. Plenty of dry fruit. Oh, it's two. Okay. Well, when I die here, I'll try odd. Yep, fun and exciting gameplay. He's got God knows how much. Geralt, please. You're damn right, Scobie. It was, it was. Oh my god. Oh, I died. Oh my god, Geralt, your movement is getting on my nerves today. Like, when I want him to run, he walks. Thanks, Mildred. Jesus Christ. What's your beef? Run, Geralt! Run! Oh goodness. I think I have my silver sword out. Can you please use this? I'm trying to cast... Axie. Yeah, I'm still doing critical damage of 15. Also, oh, I've got 2 adrenaline points at least, by the way. That's alright. Because then if I die, I'll just use those. Ah, Geralt. Yeah, I agree, Scopes. I was actually saying that earlier. Looks like we're twinnies.
What now, you piece of filth?
Geralt, I don't think you have the right to be calling anybody that. My main frustration is the fact that when we stun him, we've got a second to get behind him and hit him once. And Geralt cannot run towards him. He can only walk towards him or jump towards him. And when he leaps at him, he always overshoots. But when he like steps towards him, he always undershoots or completely misses, or like goes a really random way.
How you like that silver?
The living volcano. Yeah. Bye. Thank you. This is not the time, nor the place for trash talk, Geralt. Critical damage 9. can't see how much health he has anymore because it's obscured by my webcam. It's a what? Yeah, easy. Just do more than a crit of... What does that do? I just drank a potion. It doesn't need to do anything. Right, fair. Ow! Right, I died and was resurrected. Okay, well, that's something to keep an eye on. God, I'm glad you told me about undying, Scobie. Just gonna go and heal, see you in a bit. Who did you stun? If not him, who did you stun? Yeah, I haven't been hit by him that many times. Oh, I see. You're not stunning anybody. Crossbow only run. Ah, 1 damage. Never mind. Also, oh. I'm trying to... I got a cucumber. Oh! Another cucumber, Geralt. Oh, I didn't realise that was your front, I'm sorry. Stop being difficult, Geralt. Stop being on fire, Geralt. Please run, Geralt, please. Geralt's like, I'm in fighting range. Let me at him. I'm like, no. Got the adrenaline points. I can come back from this. Just need to regain some health from this cucumber first. I have no idea how much health he has either. Oh, I can see it. I think I can see it. All I know is that the answer to that is too much. Oh my god, Geralt. Get behind him. That's all I'm asking you to do right now. Oh, fucking hell! Just want some cucumber Now my sword is broken. That's fine. Oh, don't worry. Eredin is really fucking hard on Deathwatch. The fire just activated anyway. I know, it's just like... I'd just rather not get decked as I'm running in. Like, I know it's not useful, but it's sort of a peace of mind thing. Blueberries time. We've moved on to the next meal. Hey man, so how you doing? Heath! Yeah, it does. This fight is ass. Eat some blueberries, you freak. I know it doesn't look like he's got a lot of health left, but I'm still gonna play it hella safe. Good evening, Heath. You're damn right, Butch. Girl loves blueberries. It's like spinach, you know, and what's his name? The guy with the arm. Pop mine, yeah. Please, please die. Oh, done. Oh, piece of candy. The greed. Yeah, the greed birch. Behold. Right, let's have a look. Thanks, Meadred. Elementa. Dimeritium bomb. Oh. Elementa oil. Odd. Northern wind. Thanks, Birch. Well, hopefully next time we have to do something like that, we'll be prepared. Bed,
table, a few chairs.
This is where she's trying to grow back her eyes, I think.
Kind Philip always wore around her neck. Except, why are these covered in blood? She either fought someone, blood-stained surgical experiments.
Philippa?
On someone here.
The fuck?
Notes. Charred. Almost completely. Can't read a thing.
Just to come in here and realise that she's not around. Easy.
A megascope. Scorched. Covered in soot. Maybe one of the crystals survived. A megascope. Scorched.
Okay.
Covered in soot. Maybe one
Oh,
of the
nice.
crystals
Delicious
survived.
peppers.
What's this? Aniseed and birch bark. Powerful disinfectant.
Really? Interesting. It's herbology with Geralt.
Crystal from a megascope. Heavily chipped. A megascope. Scorched. Covered in
No, we
soot.
don't really have to
Maybe
pick
one of
up
the crystals
drops and stuff,
survived.
man. It's more
A
just
megascope.
to be thorough.
Scorched. Covered in soot. Maybe one of the crystals survived.
Well, we found a crystal on the floor. What do you want me to do with it? Tell Radovid what you learned about Philippa. Okay. Guess we'll just leave. Can we leave that way? I don't think so. Yeah, I usually sell almost everything I don't use, so I've mainly found it okay. And a lot of the crafting stuff doesn't weigh anything, so that's quite lucky as well. Megascope, scorched, covered in soot. Maybe one of the crystals survived. Sorry, Will. My main issue is applying oils during combat. Potions is good.
You're alive. Find anything?
Dust, dirt, and a megascope crystal.
Whatever the hell that is. But good chance is important. Hand it here, we'll see the king gets it.
Don't be a dick, Geralt.
So be it. But to the king directly, straight into his hands.
You can be sure of that. Let's go!
Not when you're fighting anybody, Geralt, we can't afford it. Oops. Oh yeah, in regards to like armor and swords, I mean, I'm pretty sure the best weapon you can find, right, is the Lady of the Lake one. Hattori gives you a good one, but by the time you get it, you're usually like a bit over-leveled for it. You can just find really good stuff. Queen of Passion. Queen of Passion was excellent. Excellente. Do we finish all of Redania's Most Wanted? I think we do. Well, I mean, we've got to save anyway if we're not supposed to. Once we've gotten Vernon Roach, Vez, and Zoltan, we only need to get the people from Skellige, and then we're good to go for having all hands on deck for the Kaer Morhen fight. But we still need to speak to Dijkstra about a deadly plot. Oh, that's kind of a relief, Shekel. I was really annoyed about that. I got an Ethernet cable. I followed the rules. I hate when my stream gets cut off by that.
Every single. Got anything for an aching belly?
Hello. I'm talking about actual people. We've got many more than just 4 more people to get for 5 more people to get for Gwent cards. We've still got so much left to do though. Like, just thinking about all the quests with Ceres and Hjalmar. We have to. Oh yeah, I can't wait to get to Toussaint as well, Manza. We have to
Still talking.
just have to do so much. We've just got so much to do. Also, we're gonna play some Gwent now.
Show me what.
Take my shit. They really did, man. So I 100% agree with you there. Right, let's repair my ship. We could really do with the Griffin set, to be honest. I don't think we have it. Griffin set is great for level 12, which we basically are. It'd be good to get any sort of Witcher set, but I just can't be bothered. It takes forever. I'm sure we can find better stuff anyway. Selling is like ploughing a maid, yes.
Let's play cards. Gwent wouldn't be bad.
You know what time it is? Equipping all items in a Witcher set. Yeah, but there's like a really late game one. You lost the Gwent tournament? No, Manta. My god. That would be so annoying. I had to save scum it, to be honest. There is a trophy for equipping all items in a Witcher set, but there's also a trophy for wearing the full Master armor set, which I'm gonna aim to do at the absolute end of the game, and we should get that trophy as well as we do it. It's just, it's such a nightmare. Like, such a nightmare. Scoia'tael, do you? I don't think you have any spies, which is kind of a shame. Oh, have a look. Well, he counts for everybody. Thought. Aha. Okay, now we're gonna make him like just blow his load. Oh, I've got too many decoys. We don't have too many decoys now. Give me another spy card, go on. Give me another one. Give me another one. I'm gonna put this down. That's fine by me. What are you doing? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Haven't got any cards left. Okay. I'll take whatever you have. Siege tower. Oh, that'll be good. Nice. The list grows slightly shorter. Yeah, you were a fool, sir. That guy just completely blew his load. That's the best thing you can get with Scoia'tael monsters, though. Like, they have a lot of cards, and they all have those, like, gang things, so if you add one, loads of them will join. And you just got to make them waste all of those. 90% of them, I don't know. That's kind of a good thing. Like, fresh blood, competition, new ideas.
Long live Radovid!
Long live Radovid!
Enjoy living free.
Team Ninja.
This is the ship of His Majesty Radovid V, King of Redania.
For Neo 2-2.
I want to see the king. It's about Philippa Eilhart.
If that's the case, come with
Or a
me.
Neo spin-off
But
just
no
about
sudden
Katsu,
moves.
and you get to do her
Got my
stupid
eye on
moves.
you.
Witcher, any progress? Have you found Eilhart?
Wasn't where your men said, but I did find signs of someone doing
Dead or
medical
alive.
experiments
Poor
there.
Katsu.
Oh, that's something.
Think Philippa tried to restore her eyesight.
Verily. Empty eye sockets suit her so much better.
So much better.
Have you any proof?
Crystal from her megascope. I gave it to your men.
How curious. They claim to have found it themselves. And to have saved your life when you became trapped.
Canon in the Halo universe.
Yeah, should have expected as much. What else did they claim? They mentioned the golden dragon they slew so heroically.
Envy speaks through you. Nothing more. You disappoint me, Witcher. Apparently I thought too highly of you. Get out of my sight.
Alright. Can't believe he believed his men. Classic. Alright, well, Redania's Most Wanted is complete. Radovid is such a bastard. Yeah, I guess that is canon. Alright. Let's do a deadly plot. Let's get as far as we can in this subquest. Thing is, we're probably not going to get a single trophy this stream in regards to like story progression, but I mean, like, we're setting up 3. Good point. Well, just can't believe it. I was like, these are goons. They don't even have names. They're just called Witch Hunter. We still haven't met Avalok yet. Oh, Blue's asleep. She just fades into the sofa so well. Where is she? She's right there. Just fades into the sofa so well. Witch Hunter number 15. It's a dear friend of mine. A dear friend.
Take good care.
Yeah, they write Radovid very particularly to make him unlikable. Blue slept.
Ah,
Blue rest head. Blue. Yeah, he is like. I don't think they write him in such a way that they expect or want anyone to like him. It would be cool if there was some more shades of grey to his personality.
No discounts, no credit.
Like, there's absolutely no choice, you know, besides picking that just to see what would happen. And an idiot, yeah.
Geralt, greetings. Come now, darling, don't be shy.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm here to...
Speak softly. I know very well why you're here. They await. This way, please. This way. Upstairs.
Alright, I hear you, alright. Marquis. You kind of have some respect for him. Oh, interesting. Yeah, see, that's good, I think. Like, when they show you a character that's the bad guy, but they give you a reason to have respect for him, and maybe, like, maybe it makes it difficult to decide, you know, whether or not you want to side with him, whether or not you want to help him. But in this, you don't get that black and white, you know?
Might have chosen a more secluded spot to plot an assassination.
Good point, Scobes. Like, maybe some people are just assholes, you know?
Mind. Many would like to do it so there's nothing to fear.
Cult.
Besides, this venue's got a tradition in this domain. Might even consider it fabled. Folker planned her revolt here. By extension, King Vrydank's murder too.
Comparing yourself to Folka? far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier
Hey,
reputation.
Azura! Looks like the PS4 The Witcher 3 comes with two versions, one with wash-up colour and one that looks like the PC version.
In terms of
How do you mean, Azura?
we aim only to shed Radovids. I'm
Also, hey.
pleased you're willing to play a part.
Buy Azura, buy Azura, buy Azura. It's Azura, 292.
Got your invitation.
Thank you, Heath. That's really in depth, actually. That's really clever. Like, wow, that's amazing.
My associate.
What a scholar.
Roach.
And I'm good, thanks, Azura. How are you doing?
Retired intelligence operatives. We have a club.
The saturation.
Defended a king
Cool.
once.
I'm only interested in that.
Assassinate another now.
Not proud of it, yet. I considered all the options and found one better. Radovid's proven many times he only ever forwards his own interests. When Kedwin asked for help, faith. When I begged him to support Vizima's defense,
Awesome,
he
thanks.
showed me
Really enjoying this.
the war.
Slowly working our way through the main quest.
We've come to a
Deviating
decisive
for all the like
phase.
necessary
We must
side quests
act
and stuff.
Quickly. I've no illusions. Only a dead.
Otherwise, playing stuff like Neo 2, Disgaea 5, and something else.
Alright. What do you want from me?
One of our co-conspirators ventured out to meet an informer. He's not returned, yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned.
Oh, it's Tala.
We've got to find him. And you're the best tracker around.
Oh, you flatter me, Roach.
Really?
I named my horse after
Anything else
you,
you can tell me?
but I
Was
spelled it
associated
different.
with last scene, for instance?
He's travelling as a journeyman, itinerant cobbler, that's his cover. He was first to venture across the Pontar, most probably did so via the Redanian checkpoint, with a man there who should know more, calls himself Gregor.
Yeah.
Fine. I'll talk to Gregor.
I thought we were all wearing
Try not
masks.
to
I
draw
thought
too
we all
much
wanted to look
attention.
cool.
If you can, remember,
Surprised that this
Future
isn't the
hinges
first
on the
time I've
success of
seen
this
this version of The Witcher 3
the
for
future of
PS4.
Temeria.
Interesting.
future
Yeah, I
of
mean,
the-
like,
I know.
I've played the
I'll
Game
try
of the
not to
Year
fuck it
edition, and this
See
is
ya.
just the
We're
base
counting
edition.
on you, Geralt.
I
No one apart from Madame Celine.
I definitely remember when I started the game, there is actually a huge difference in graphics between the two. And even some of the character models and stuff are different. Like, Morven Voice, that guy has a whole different face, which is really strange. Is mine undersaturated or oversaturated, Azura? Valar Morghulis, yeah, him. The one with the weird accent. I guess the main character will be you, Scobie, so you'll be waiting for another. You think his voice actor is terrible? Yeah, I think his voice actor probably did the best with what he was given. Like, they're like, make him speak in the most grizzled, low tone you can possibly get. Make it sound like he's been smoking for 1,000 years. He can never go above a single tone. He has to be absolutely, the lowest tone you can manage constantly. Even when he's surprised or scared or a bit horny or sad, he has to always have the same voice. I feel like the guy did the best with what he had. I mean, there's not really that much you can do with Geralt, is there? And we're not talking about your voice, Shekel. We're talking about Geraldo's voice, because Polish people have a lot of things in common, it seems. My wish will be granted.
Looking for Gregor.
You found him? Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia. Dijkstra sent me.
Been expecting someone. Let's take a walk.
Yeah, I agree. I agree, Heath. And it's just kind of a shame. I know he's supposed to be some, like, emotionless sociopath, but,
Nice job decorating your guard post.
By orders of our gracious and merciful ruler, the
Oh, God.
good king.
What was their crime?
It would be nice
the
to
right to tell
alleviate
us
that
from
a
a
tiny
village
bit, just to
nearby.
make his voice
Take
acting
some
a little
blood
bit
or
more
wrong
interesting.
advice.
I heard that
Not
his
to
Polish
make
voice
too
is
fond on
quite
it.
funny, mainly because he
Neighbour
just
held
tells
a
people to
grudge
fuck off
against
all the
him on
time.
left. Accused him of witchcraft.
Just humans at each other's throats. That's not Radovid's fault.
When I saw him on
Who
like
do you think set down the
the
laws that
cover,
mean folk hanged for such
I didn't
offence?
expect him to sound like this. To be fair,
Let's talk.
I was quite surprised when I heard him
Must know why I'm
speak.
here.
Geralt acts the same in the books. That's, you know, but I mean, like,
Yeah, he came through here. on
it's
the
a
way
different
out.
medium, isn't
Didn't
it?
come back though. Patrol went
It's a
out
different
yesterday.
medium of writing. Like,
Reported an abandoned cart away.
when you adapt something to
Aimed
a
to go out
game,
there, see if it's his.
you should change things a tiny bit
Good enough
to make it
start
more
with.
engaging for that medium.
Farewell.
Hold on. You got a pass?
Yeah,
You got
Scobie,
back
I
through
agree.
without one.
Yeah, I got one.
Alright. Good luck.
Thanks. See ya.
Find the shoemaker's wagon. It's on his back. Look at that Wade. And Mary Sue is like a perfect character who excels at everything and is immediately loved by all characters that matter, and characters that don't matter hate them, but it only serves to make them look better. They pick everything up straight away. They don't really have any weaknesses that have any consequence. Like, Geralt's main thing is that he hates travelling in portals because they make him feel sick, and that's sort of pushed as this big weakness, but it's not really a weakness. Yeah, Will's right. It's also Batman, but Batman is cool. Batman is a Mary Sue.
Strange.
I think comics are a little bit different because they're just like somebody writing a power fantasy down on paper. But I suppose when they're trying to make you relate to a character, like you play as Geralt, it's a bit different. Like, I don't expect him to be all high-pitched and
A shoe.
girly, but it would be good if he had, like,
Tells me I'm
some
on the right
intonations
trail.
here and there.
Wonder where its wearer is.
Alright, Zora.
A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
Aw, so is he at least funny
Its
in
wearer
Polish?
is.
I wish that DC would point at Batman a little bit more and be like, this guy could really turn Gotham around if he like properly funded mental health stuff. But actually, he just beats up people who've tipped over the edge. Hello. Yeah. It would be cool if he said funnier stuff. At the moment, he just has like weird Ben 10 catchphrases.
Away go, witchy go. You did pick me.
Aw, okay.
I can see that. Just wondering how those shoes is wound up here.
Here, you did grow. Like the mushroom.
Aw, yeah, they do.
Shoes don't sprout from the ground.
True, Heath, true.
You see who left them behind?
I mean, he also definitely kills.
Speak no wrong. Oh, and against Og and Pog.
Og and Pog. Those your friends?
Finderinger's great Og Pog. Human finder on big suited cards. Suited big like so.
What did they do to this human?
Og Pog man's cover to take. They're over.
Oh, thanks, Rob.
Do you eat him?
Nah, no. Body man's. Stringemand, blach. Orgimek man Sudimeg. Frog, Poggen Rog Sudimeg.
So long.
Well, I mean, like, if he does that on purpose in order to seem emotionless, like, I don't know. I don't think you can ask for like a rich and interesting voice actor if you insist that the character has to sound emotionless all the time. Like, you can sort of pick one or the other, really. Hey, Kenny, how are you? Elocution lessons. Meteor, how dare you, little Rob. That's also true, Heath. That's a really good point. Like, why do all the witches sound fine? Like, is he completely emotionless and completely, like, one note? Or is he a normal person like Lambert? Yeah, I think that for a game, like, adapting it to a medium where you're spending hundreds of hours with him, watching him experience things that would really traumatize a normal person, like, I understand before anybody says I understand. It's just his character, it's the way he's written, fine, but if you wanted to improve him for a medium like a video game, it would probably be better to like alleviate that a little bit and, you know, drop a little bit of loyalty to the books just to make it more interesting. Vesemir is a bit like Geralt, but Vesemir is also like old and grumpy. And you also don't spend that much time with Vesemir. And Vesemir is annoying for the small time that you spend with him.
Taller?
Yeah, but Lambert's School of the Wolf, and so is the other guy that I always forget his name of.
Geralt, my mark, been bloody years. Relax, Og. This bugger's an old friend of mine.
Bugger friend old dog. A wheeze in soup throw.
I'd make for an awfully veiny morsel.
Right, true that. Just look at the plan.
I think so, Will.
Naught but skin and bones.
Like, it's not really a character flaw.
Well, gentle trolls, our time I travelled on. You, practice what I taught you. Give you a fucking exam next time I come through.
Don't let no go. Tell her sit. Sit us down. Tell her suck cock shoesies big.
Sock what?
I can see you've made friends.
Sock
but Talia
cock.
needs to come with me.
Blood know where Tyler go. Tyler shoes makes.
But I need him.
Tyler's here stay. You shoes got. Og shoes
Sock cock, yeah.
Rug got not. Pug got not. Tyler shoes make. Tyler go.
Make the shoes, Tyler, and then just go.
Now let's all stay calm. Taller will be back. He just needs to come.
I know, Manda. Geralt had mutations, whatever. But I just feel like
Listen to Geralt. He's telling the plain truth.
when it's in a video game, I mean, you guys are complaining about his voice, his writing and stuff. You can't have both, you know. He sounds like he's constantly rebelling, that's right. Like, you can't have both, you know. You can't have him being some moody, boring, you know, flat-toned, you know, annoying man, and have a good and have like enjoy like his character arc and enjoy playing the game as him and see like a rich, you know, like a rich character, you know, develop from that.
Knew you buggers were good mates. Sit tight. Be back in a bit.
Let's just run away, Tyler.
Never thought of having children.
Children aren't trolls, and vice versa. Besides, witches are sterile.
Like, leave super mutated Geralt to the books. He's fine there, you know. It doesn't ruin his legacy, ruin his character in the books. Like, but you know, you can't have both.
Though I am grateful you came to get me, Geralt. Must have a lot on your mind. All those monsters to kill?
Heard you three are planning to do some killing of your own.
Huh? They tell you? Clowns.
Kinda. Didn't offer any details, though. Maybe you'd be willing. Gesture of gratitude?
Sorry, mate. If they were mum, I've got to be mum.
Be that way. How'd you even wind up out here? Nilfgaard occupied land now.
You saying the black ones have no use for cobblers?
Probably brought their own.
Brought fuck all as I see it. Amateurs in uniform. And you'll not find a better cobbler than Tala anywhere in the north.
Yeah, right.
You doubt me?
You're a spy, and you're working with Roach and Dijkstra now. Doubt you went out there to fix Nilfgaardian boots.
Ah, I see you've thought about this.
That's
I
true,
admit
Will.
it.
That's true.
Cobbler act's my cover. Who takes an interest in cobblers?
That's 100%.
No one.
The sorceresses are infertile
work,
too, and I think
hammering
that's
on
for the
that
same
pole.
reason.
Blokes beside you talk.
And immune to all
Bollocks
diseases.
mostly.
Oh, yes. I remember
Sometimes
that.
they say something interesting.
Like?
There was, in the original release of this game, Tala here has a Gwent card. And if you let him like walk away at this point, he would just never respawn again. They had to add in an update where you'd be able to find him at an inn later on. But yeah, you would just miss his card. I don't think you can even get it from here.
Fill me
But
in.
now you have to find him at the Seven Cats Inn. But originally, if he walked away, he was gone.
Barely escaped with me life. Proceeded to drown my sorrows till my liver screamed bloody murder.
Yeah, Geralt deserves better than Yennefer or
Grassroots
Triss.
work. I hang about the area, watching, listening, asking questions.
And it's a shame that he's addicted to
recruiting
Ciri.
new agents.
Life treating you all right?
Bit like a potato beetle. I keep quiet, stay out of trouble, and live on fucking potatoes.
Farewell.
Yeah, I do. Most of the fucking time, thanks.
You're really rude to me.
Thanks again, Geralt. I'll take it from here. And I'll be sure to tell Roach and Dijkstra how you buggered Og and his mates sideways. As I see it, they'll be so impressed they'll shit themselves.
Tala, what are you on?
So long, Taller. And good luck.
Oh, I can bloody use it. Radovid's one crafty ore with
What about that town that's just called Hands?
Soon the whole bloody north will be blathering about how he got fucked.
Careful it's not also blathering about 3 assassins drawn and quartered.
Fear not, Geralt. We know what we're doing. Farewell.
Yes, the deadly plot is done.
It's been a while.
No,
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Farewell.
Yeah, I do. Most of the fucking time, thanks.
Oh, God. Right, let's go find him at the Seven Cats. There it is. Where am I? Okay, just gotta follow that north. Right, okay. Thanks, Mansa. I don't know, I feel like some of them are alright. It's all relative. Oh. King of Saxon, not me. Really hate this particular path because it leads you the wrong way. Ciri's alright. I was kind of sad when I found out that Ciri wasn't Geralt's female alternative, like with Commander Shepard. I was like, oh, I want to play as the female Witcher, I want to play as the female Geralt. And then I was like, why can't I character select? Oh, it's his daughter. Oh, okay. The story's about her. Oh, okay. You only play as her for certain bits. Oh, you can't upgrade any of her abilities. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. You swam. I was thinking about that. I was like, can't Why don't you just swim across the path? Oh, Chen! Following Neo 2 for skills and orange inheritables. Found a great mission to spend a bit of time there. Hey, I'm glad. I'm glad, Opchen. I wondered how you were doing earlier, actually. Yeah, no, we got Neo 2 tomorrow as well. If you're around for a summon, maybe you could show us all your skills. If you could play as her, it would be a totally different game. But I mean, like, we've talked about this before. Like, I know that this game isn't about Ciri. I know that this game could not be about Ciri, but that doesn't mean that I wouldn't like to play as Ciri. Oh my god, I got so attached to in Skyrim. I got so annoyed, because she was originally supposed to be a romance option, and you spend so much time with her. She's like the only NPC that they ever bothered to flesh out and like give you a proper relationship with. And she gets really flirty with you, so I was like, oh my god, please let me marry you. And then they like patched it out. They patched it out, so she couldn't be a marriage option anymore. Maybe there was like some glitching involved with like her quest finishing. Maybe there was glitching involved with like her vampirism. But they just, rather than fix it, they just patched it out, and it just seems like the biggest blue balls ever. And I know you get mods and stuff. Like I can also mod it, you know. But I'm just like in the base game, it's just such a shame that they put so much time into giving you a character that like flirts with you and is really nice to you, and you get along really well, and you actually build like a proper bond, and then they were like, oh, we'll just patch it out. You can't marry her. Skellige people are really cool. I really like Ceres.
Any bloke willing to kill a monster, what you would do?
Monster? What kind?
Still
Big,
ninja.
Bad,
Nice.
ugly, squatch in the sewers.
Yeah, like Ciri tells you a lot of stuff about how she like hops around in different dimensions and things. And it just sounds amazing. I'm like, I'd like to play as that, you know. I'd like to do that. That sounds like so much fun. Oops, sorry, I meant to talk to you, not extinguish. Why have you given me the why do you let me fucking do I fucking hate this. Why do you let me do this? Thank you. Sorry, I got a bit angry.
Welcome to the Seven Cats, the luckiest tavern in town. They even say the hangovers our wine baguettes are lucky.
Oh, I bet they do.
How about a few rounds of cards? Gwent specifically.
Ooh. Yeah, it's got a spy. You're cruising for a bruising wheel. Oh, I don't have a decoy. I do have a medicine woman though. In a bit shape. The standalone Gwent lost its charm after they changed it to 2 rows. How did they change it to 2 rows? What did they remove? I'm gonna give him this this turn. I was also gonna do that. Well, I mean, like, what was their reasoning, is there? I hope you don't have Scorch, because I'm about to tread into some dodgy territory. Yeah, I think that's a good point, Will. Makes me jump every time. Okay. He might use Scorch. Oh, that's alright if he does, actually. Oh, that's okay. Cool. Nice. Reynolds. There we go, randomly earned. In an IRL card game, it's competitive with the instruction that a ton of cards can be put in any row you want. Broke the game completely. Oh, okay. That seems like a shame.
Welcome to the Seven Cap. They even say that.
Cool. Show me your whiz.
What's on the...
Yes, I knew you'd have cards. Havocar Smuggler. Yep. The Hackerman Defender. Emperor Brigade Guard. Young Emissary. Got him. Alright, well, we've got it below 2 full pages now. They decided to change it to 2 rows. Oh.
So long.
That's a shame. I was kind of thinking about getting that. Or at least giving it a go, you know. Show me your wares. Show us your... There you are. I mean, I'm trying to make work. Don't tell them that I said that, but definitely give it a go. I showed you my wares, please respond.
I'll drink another.
Hmm?
Farewell.
Maybe you can only play him during old friends. I am giving out pickup lines. That's exactly what I'm doing. So we've done... Have we unlocked... what's it called yet? No, we haven't unlocked Blindingly Obvious yet. Okay. Triss Marigold we've collected. Okay, perfect. Alright. Sure thing, Scopes. I'm kind of surprised that you stuck around so long, considering how long ago you told us you were tired, so thanks for hanging out. You sleep tight. The cats don't like me. I'm excited to be back with Neo 2 tomorrow. I thought I'd have mad Neo fatigue, but I'm kind of enjoying it. Blue, eat your dinner. Her cone. It's so cute. Sure thing, Scopes. Good night. Stop playing less when Nilf and Scoia'tael went overpowered with gold card that can destroy multiple rows. Stop completely because it looks strange as hell. Yeah, I mean, like, what's the difference? Wait, why would they remove melee, ranged, and siege? Which one did they take out? Bastard combat challenges. Oh, I saw that you got the trophy for one of them first time. Proud of you. My thumbs are bleeding. I feel that. Drunk. Let me in. Let me in. I was at the wrong door anyway. Wow, how many combat challenges are there then?
You're a bigger rat picker than me. Got so fucked up.
Back again, trap.
Blue. Well, I can see her
how to
breathing at
free
least.
Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This
Dudu.
What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
Dudu.
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion? Irina Renard's troop,
Blue.
that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone
Good
else.
morning, Blue.
Spent dawn till dusk with the troop, on stage or in the crowd.
So light going to the mummings.
Yes,
You look sad.
I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened.
Come on in.
He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
Come on, Blue.
So if these mummers are ready to help,
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
There she is.
maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea,
Come on in.
but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title.
4 characters,
Must be the talk of
24
the
maps
town.
per character.
If you wish, we can start
Campaign
right
mode where
away.
you have to play 3 challenges in a row with random effects. Wow.
All right.
Your Origins is no
Guess we can start
PC.
writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was
There are
hoping-
4 Arkham
The
games?
key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you,
Blue.
and that we
Come
wish
on
to
in.
free Dandelion.
Come on in, Blue.
The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical
I
essence.
love you.
Meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure.
Do you feel
Maybe
sick?
Yeah, all clear.
So,
Now to
Arkham
find the proper
Origins,
expressive form of our
Arkham
content.
City,
A gripping, contemporary story,
Arkham
that
Knight,
Perhaps
Arkham
about the
Asylum?
commentary of Polis. I know. Lorenzo
Come on in,
Molla.
Blue.
A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared
just
to
didn't
do
gel with
anything
me.
to
Ah,
save his
okay.
No, better. His beloved. What do you think?
Kinda weird that you made my daughter my beloved, but you know what, fine.
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. perhaps not.
We're not on Rule
I've got it.
34. Yeah.
We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal,
Bye,
a
Blue.
curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding
You gonna have
midnight.
some dinner?
But
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him
Feel
dead.
sick.
That instant, a witcher steps in, and everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
You wanna come and hang out with me? Troy Baker is the Joker.
we need a good title.
Crazy. He's
Bet
got such a
you'd say
default
that's more
voice.
important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Yeah, Blue.
Gonna consider my opinion this time.
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or The Witch's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Let's go with the Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that
Oh,
story.
she's needing
Just
the
a princess
blanket.
and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
Is it that easy to write a play? Like, is it really that easy?
Think comedy's the safer option.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt,
Aw,
wait.
you making some
A rhyme
bread?
for Witcher?
Making some
Did it, sure?
bread.
Ugh, just keep quiet.
She's purring.
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
hidden message.
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
you wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the Butcher's
True.
Garden
I
in
would
Square.
expect myself to have huge writer's block if I felt like I was gonna die. Maybe if I felt like somebody else was gonna die. Maybe that would really gel with me. Maybe I'd, you know. Maybe that would get the juices flowing.
A million debits and a million credits.
I saw him.
Hello, Blue. You making bread?
So the worst scum flows into Novigrad. Sorceresses, their debauchery putting walls to...
She's like, ugh.
Where you going? That's a place of culture, not a
Oh, shut up. Shh.
This where Madame Irina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So,
Why don't you come along this
want a
blanket, Blue?
ticket?
Near me.
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a
Oh,
ticket.
she's put her tail in her
What'll
milk.
it be? Need
Oh
a
god,
ticket.
she sat in her milk earlier.
Yeah, one.
The regional accents are incredible.
Just stay out of sight.
Oh
eh?
my god, your
Little
tail is in your
bashful,
milk.
these mamas in rehearsal.
What is wrong with you? Dipped.
Holy moly, you're a scum.
Blue, get
Madame
your tail
Irina,
out.
can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia, Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
It's a place of culture, Geralt.
Let's speak in my
Not that you would
quarters
ever
at the back
understand.
of The theatre. We'll be undisturbed there. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
I want to stage a play. Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Me, of course.
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Just that doo-doo shit about.
Interesting.
Doo-doo.
I'll gladly have a glance.
I don't know me, George.
Getting the word out and organising some protection. Ushers. Would you
Oh,
mind
we're gonna have to do
attending?
another Siri quest in a bit. Maybe within the next hour. Actually, no, not within the next hour.
Think we need ushers?
Next stream we'll have to do
could be controversial.
another Siri quest. But we might get to Skellige next stream.
Can't
Maybe.
be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing.
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
Alright, know anyone appropriate?
Try the dogs, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
Can they suck my dick?
How can I help you spread the
Blue,
word
you've
about
got
the
milk
premiere?
all over your
Well,
tail.
we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the
Making some
public.
bread.
Who are the Buffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if
Yeah,
I can
we've been to
find
a few
them,
brothels.
and if they'll work for us.
Is everything okay?
Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
Spartan, hello. How you doing? It does, yeah, it does sound shit in particular context. I wonder what it is. I sometimes I think I'll Google that, and then I never do. Alright, Blue.
In short, who kisses your ass today?
Well, it's only optional to recruit jugglers, so we won't. Sorry, Spartan. We were just talking. You're right, Blue. Oops. Oh well, I mean. You're gonna try and eat some dinner in a bit. You're just so small. Just so small with your little cap on. Yeah, pretty tame for this stream. No, somebody told me that they'd do anything for a few crowns. Then I said, well, they suck my dick.
Watch it.
Sophus? Sophus?
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A witcher versus the beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
Like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one.
Do I have to do this for the fist fight quest? I don't think I do.
Ass kicking's what we do.
I pay well. Stand to make more than you do here.
Expecting trouble? Well, we need to bust some heads.
Can't rule it out. Bricks could start flying. Heard that from a reliable source.
Ow! Want to smash some bricklayers? Oh, he does.
That guy's large.
Oh, I don't know my own brother. Give me that coin. And don't fret. We'll be there before any of the dancing starts.
You just give him money and then leave? Alright. Let's start the play. It's alright, Blue. I haven't done any of the Novigrad fist fights. I've done all of the Velen ones. Haven't even. I don't think I've even. Yeah, look, I haven't done any of those yet. But they're suggested level 23. We're not going to be there forever. Bye now. Right, blueberry. Whoa, that was weird. Yeah. I'm only meaning like so far. That's my question. I've got a list of the ones to do, but I wondered if like we'd missed out on it because we didn't do that fist fight there, but I don't think we did. But I have a list of the ones. I know that we need to do the ones in Skellige.
Wanted to talk about the
Don't we,
text
Blue?
itself.
We need to do the ones in Skellige.
It's not at all badly written.
Yeah.
In fact, I quite like
She's like, Ceres is my favourite character. Yeah, she
but
is.
we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher, and the queen.
Yeah.
But I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
Yeah.
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
Oh, she wants to be the princess. You can be the princess if you want.
Role's yours. Talent and experience.
Doesn't matter in the end, does it?
I'm honoured.
Does it? Look at all
I
this
shall give it
milk.
my
Oh my god, your fur is so matted. Jeez.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
You're
I'm
such a
finding it
mess.
hard to decide between two candidates.
You sat in your milk and then you put your tail in it.
He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him, but sadly I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
Well, we should go with the safe.
Let's go with Abelard. I'll take a reliable artisan over an unpredictable artist any day.
Rightly so. The project is risky enough without our casting Maxim.
With a dog collar.
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll be
Newcomer to the troupe?
in a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
It's a good idea. Doubt I'll get a standing ovation, but Doodle will see me.
Doodle will see you in your dumb mask.
You will make an effort, won't you? Learn your lines.
Awkward as fuck.
I'll give it a shot, of course.
Oh.
Alright, got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
We can start now. Looked over the script out of curiosity.
Oh, Geralt's so excited.
Start anytime, even now.
Oh, he just wants to be in the queen. He just wants to be in the play.
Zoltan.
Oh, Alfie has the cat collar.
Prissy told me you like to put on a play.
Girls, oh, we don't have to start now.
I'm not the lead.
It's not like I want to be in your play.
I shaved my beard to miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
So what if I fucking am, Zoltan? I'll sit on you.
Mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you an exquisite
Yeah, I think he'd be alright. He's like a small rock. He's like a tree stump.
Doppler's Salvation. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katerina as the queen, Leo Ribe as the humble servant, appearing as the prince, a veteran of the Novigrad stage, Abelard the Ritzer. And as the
I think I picked the other guy the last time I played this, and I don't think he turned up. Or he was drunk when he turned up. Either way, something bad happened when I picked him. Act 1. Oh, the cat's watching. I think that's Dudu, actually.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. But first, some wine to steady my hand.
Man and hands don't rhyme.
Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. A monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows.
Shut up, Heath.
The reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
I kill monsters for pleasure, and...
Oh, Geralt.
And no man is my measure.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast. Though at least, ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day.
See? Will gets it.
Betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
Her jiggle physics activate. Oh man, I didn't see that.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. Months we've restrained our loins' hot desires.
Gross.
Tonight shall it end. Be my wife. That's my plea.
Oh, they find him gross. I find him gross.
I'll get down on my knee.
Oh, darling, I will, I
will.
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Joyful and woeful. Classic.
Treason! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. My bowels contract, a foul beast to deliver.
You need a poo?
Hark, hark. 'Tis no prince, but a Doppler imposter. If the maid loves him, it seems we've lost her.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, beast or man, 'tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh.
Good sleight of hand, yeah.
But a heart that is base, such as in this knave, aches.
Witcher, 'tis true.
I think I was supposed to read his lines and then make Geralt say the right ones. But I was like, oh, I picked all these last time. I'll pick this time and see what happens.
Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk.
What a shit play.
What is this? Show love for
Geralt wants to flush out Dudu.
As well as for fish.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend. But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Flush out Dudu.
God, call the guard.
As an actor, because he just fucking loves it. the silver screen,
Hey,
the
you're
popcorn,
princess's command. Come up here.
the bottles of piss left over after a long film. You know, it's just loves it.
Come on then, governor. Up you go. On stage.
Yeah, I did that on purpose, mate. Yeah.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Dungeon.
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after.
God, that made me cringe. God, Geralt, stop. Stop it! That made me cringe.
Doppler and Princess wed the same night. The servant
Kiss!
melted.
Kiss him!
He wept at the sight.
Cookie.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all! Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? This is a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Lighten up, for God's sake.
Alright. Racist. Oh, and everyone's slow clapped. Hey, Cookie, how are you? Oh, I thought the cat was the Doppler. Oh, he's so chubby. Then everyone clapped. Then I told them all about my essential oils and everyone clapped.
Geralt, you recognised me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful! You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How do you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple
Yeah,
Guard all
I mean,
at the same time?
I did kill Junior Meadrod. I did.
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but
I did it for you,
I'd been
Meadrod.
a hindrance.
Oh, Heath, you love
She called
plays.
out to
You
me and
love
treated me to shapeshift and disappear.
public stuff.
I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapour. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but slow down,
Cookie!
Majestic! I woke up to this.
Parkour.
3.
Subscribe for 3 months. Wow.
A while, yeah.
I can't believe I've known you for 3 months, Cookie. This is. I keep saying this. This is so weird. I'm glad that you've been around for so long. Thanks.
Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
Yeah. Show me my daughter.
Change into her.
Change into her and beat me off. Sorry. Sorry, Blue. Oh, look, he's
You're
upset.
strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Oh, thanks, Cookie. We like having you.
Yeah. Plenty. Bad idea.
Ciri. Ciri's so cool.
Angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too.
Ooh.
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenford.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy.
Underestimated monkey.
Wait, not so far.
Doppelganger just grew boobs and a vagina. That's impressive skills.
No notion where Dandelion.
I guess so. I guess so. I wonder how often he does that as well. I wonder if he notices. I wonder if it like is even interesting to him anymore. If he's just tired of it.
Geralt will then join us and we'll await what.
Just so used to it.
How am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So,
Actually,
all
it's
clear?
Toby.
Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew.
For all that bone growth. I wonder how many calories you need to completely change your like physical size.
What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue.
Sure thing, Cookie. You sleep tight.
Chappelle.
Burning the occasional
Maybe see you
heretic
tomorrow.
to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Not bad. Not bad at all for your first time out. Just a few minor trip-ups.
Oh, give me the feedback, love. I
Performance
love
in
it. I
general.
live for it.
What did you think?
Let's improve
I
my
doubt the
performance for the
audience
next
understood it
one.
all, but that's to be expected. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince.
Thank you.
It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or forgotten about the premiere altogether. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite
Critics, yeah.
minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
Priscilla in the background. She's just vibing.
Minimum expression.
She's got like bug-eyed face right now. She's not blinking at all.
Take care now.
Right, let's go.
Don't know who you're looking for, but you won't find him here.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks?
Aw, that was cute. The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Or... Nice, that plays the thing. That went by a bit faster than I thought. I definitely assumed that we would not finish that quest until like right at the end of the stream or the start of the next one, so we're making good time.
What you got there? Dried mushroom set. Cooked to celebrate.
These lines are getting longer.
No lollygagging.
No lollygagging. We should level up next quest completed as well. Death March, eh? Death March. Oh, please set in milk. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Sorry. Oh, that's a good question. Race class. I really like the vampires. They're really cool. But I mean, the way that Regis describes being one, like this constant feeling of like uncomfortableness, kind of turns me off the idea. I like the idea of being a sorceress. You can basically live forever and look however you want to look, which is amazing. And like use whatever magic you want, which is really cool. I think I'd be a sorceress. I guess that's kind of a boring answer, but I think I'd be a sorceress. What about you? Yeah, he was like, what did he say? He described it like, he was like, imagine you're at a party and you have to be like really posh and formal and presentable. And if you for 1 second let go and accidentally like make a rude joke or something, everyone's gonna be, you know, you're like, that deer is stuck. You're gonna be like ruining the social convention and like you'll be rejected. It was like, it's like that but all the time, something like that. Oh, Doppelganger does sound really cool.
Seems everything's ready.
I wonder how long Doppelgangers live for.
As soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against the whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger's skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easy?
I was about to say, once we get to Skellige, it's going to be really quick, but then I remember that the last time I played this, I skipped the whole Succession mission.
Too suspicious. Think about it.
And we need to do both of them. We need to do Kjalmar's and Ceres's. And we have to follow all the way through until Ceres gets queened.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandy.
So it's good.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his cabot. What a which there rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Leave it go. Let her stay. Look at her, all weepy-eyed, like my Mutsy with his guts knotted up.
Who is Mutsy?
Fine, she can stay. On one
We get
condition.
challenged to Gwent, and I know that you guys are already sick of watching me play Gwent, so I'm gonna forfeit the game. You're welcome.
Some time before it does.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
Sure, let's play.
But there's
Have a win
cards.
again.
Yeah. We need those decks.
So,
We don't get any
for
cards
that,
from Priscilla here.
if no more coin, we could play for...
They're coming! They're coming now!
Priscilla, stay here.
Wow, I don't feel like this deer is supposed to be in that shot. Is it an ambush if it takes you 1,000 years to ambush them? Dandelion.
Dandelion. Damn it.
Go after him. Leave these here to us.
Rode through here.
Watch it!
Shit, lost
3
him.
more ships
Gotta
at
look
the
for
hole.
tracks.
We're gonna have a fight? I don't think so on this particular... Well, I mean, we'll have a fight in a bit. The guy who takes Dandelion actually wrecked me the first few times I tried to get in. Just walking along this lovely mountain path, you know. Beautiful, following some horse tracks, lovely. Exquisite night. Yeah. It's so annoying when this game gives you the illusion of choice, but at the same time it doesn't do it too often, so like it is, you don't get fatigued by it, and I guess you can't always win, you know. Oh fuck, where have you gone? I don't want to fight these guys, they're really annoying. See you in a bit.
Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load.
Ha! Load. These little bee things? Honeyfill Meadworks. Cute. It's gonna be great when we get to the DLCs and stuff. I skipped through so many of them and I just didn't really bother with so much of it that I really missed out. Hey, Joker, here's Johnny. How you doing, man? You still need to finish Blood and Wine. Yeah, I think that... I can't even remember which one I preferred. Blood and Wine was really cool because it took you to a whole new map, but I think that the Hearts of Stone story was a bit more interesting. Fine, apiaries.
Hoofprints.
I really liked the whole... just everything about the Evericks. All of their quests were really interesting. Toussaint was just a bit more like Velen light, but it just looked a bit nicer.
My man carries his pitchfork like you.
Nuit de Beauclair. Dandelion uses it by the bucket. Trail should be clear.
Toussaint does have some really interesting quests though. It's a lot more like Arthurian, if that's a word. Thank you, Heath.
Chop his legs off at the knees. Didn't even know what he was after.
I think someone let something slip.
If Big Willie got pissed again.
Big Willie. Yeah. Yeah, they did make it work. Just the whole Gaunter Odin thing, especially because you see him so early. Oh my god. Okay, we have to go and get the key. I was kind of hoping that we'd just be able to, like, you know, pop in.
Chop his legs off at the knees. Didn't even know what he was.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey, kids, what's up?
What is it?
You tell me. One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as fart in protest.
There another man with him? Tall, dark-haired?
Aye, jabbering the whole time.
Dandelion. So, Hunter's barricaded himself inside? There another way in?
Truth be told, there is.
Want to get rid of this Hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start.
Well, once I finished the stream today, I'm going to count all the quests that we've... all the quest total, and then count all the quests that we've done, all the ones that we have left, and try and get an idea. I think Novigrad is sort of about halfway through the game, depending on how many side quests, like, technically side quests you do, about, like, Radovid and things like that. Whee!
Not like I really have a choice now, do I?
Fell down a hole. Fell down a hole. Oh. Oh. That happened to you too, hey! That makes me feel a bit better, me, George. And I'm glad you're well. I'm glad you're well, Joker. It's been a while. His shins exploded. I forgot Death March. Maybe not even a Death March thing. Maybe just a general Witcher thing. But that was pretty abrupt. That was pretty abrupt. We'll die in there as well. That'll be fun. Oh, God. Tell me about it. Tell me about it, Shekel. We shouldn't have died, and then we wouldn't have to watch a 30-year loading screen. That was on me. Thank you. Cool.
And how can I be sure that you won't try anything? I'll go with you. Not like I really have a choice here, do I? And there'll be no trickery along the way. I could ring your neck like...
Oh, we got Devil's Puffball. Nice.
Yes, but I also realize you won't. My corpse is worth nothing to you, whereas alive, like I said, 100 gold ingots. 100 gold ingots. No more, no less. You've made a wise choice. Very wise. Might not be more than sergeant today, but tomorrow.
Quiet. Thought we had something.
Yo.
You'll never learn.
To be fair, fighting in a masquerade mask is probably not the best way to do it. Oh, jeez. You did tell me to take that mask off. Will I? Can't be sure. Come on, get. There we go. Release, release. There we go. Dying is inefficient. That's something to consider. Oh, she's got snake eyes. Like her underneath eyelids are doing weird stuff.
It is good to see you, friend.
It makes him feel confident. Oh, he can finally be open.
Come on, we'll talk outside.
Priscilla!
Hey!
What are you doing here?
A friend in need. So I guess we did get a story trophy today.
Worried sick.
She's calibrating. Oh, I wish she'd eat. She's not eaten a single thing today, this whole day.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt.
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
Yes, his voice doesn't match how he looks at all.
When did you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
Oh, good. I've got 15 minutes to do this quest. "15 minutes for the quest to load, at least." Yeah. Missed it chasing the biggest spider you've ever seen around the place. Wait, oh my god, a real spider? That's terrifying. It's alright, I'm playing as the best character now. Isn't Soul Calibur 6? What? You been to South Africa? Nice. Was that on holiday or for work? Yeah, definitely. Is he actually Sheffield? That's amazing. Does he do his fisticuffs?
Leave your horse! We have to! We're almost there!
Oh my god, you're just behind me.
That's it, you're in for it!
Oh, I'm out of here. In the 70s, cool. The Weeb game, excellent. Let me out.
They're headed for the square. After them.
Gods!
Oh, there's this really cringy scene coming up where something upsets her. Oh, obviously I guess you guys have all played it, so you all know what upsets her. And then she does that scream at the sky for like 2 minutes. She just screams. And like I really want to get into the drama of the scene, but it's so cringe. Like it hurts me. Anime, yeah.
Siri?
Oh, Dandelion, she left you. Damn it, indeed. Who are you? The Gwent music. Ah, Narcos. I had a few episodes of that on in the background once, and I was like, "Wow, this is great! Like, I really should like watch this properly."
A pack of hunters on our tail.
And then I didn't. But I liked it.
Yeah, a splendid
I don't know how to
story,
describe
but I think
it,
I've had my
but
fill
it was good.
boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads, and this one will sell like hotcakes.
That all you care about? The ballads this'll inspire? Egos swell a bit lately, getting more and more selfish with age.
Oh, fight me, Geralt.
It's about Ciri.
Why would I ever worry about her? You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket
She's 19.
started it all.
Mean this?
You get it from Horson? Whoa, Ciri will be overjoyed. Horson, on the other hand, has got to be
Thanks, Joker.
pretty furious.
I killed him.
Ciri ever tell you what this is?
Night Clerk. Was it a horror?
Why'd she go to him?
She can't even drink. She's coming in the UK, I guess.
Took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
Oh, nice Wolfblade. Congrats.
Her magic
You've
bottle
been
was broken.
absolutely hammering at
Horson
that
had
game.
access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. It's incantation.
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine, Kiadmil Foli. Gladev Dorn Ep Tenaid, Bundro Isne Iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
It's almost torture. Why are you doing it then, Wolf?
Again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talked to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to
Oh,
Novigrad
okay.
to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So... Skellige?
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll
Alright,
gladly have a go
bitch.
when you're done. Let's get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one.
I really like Zoltan's
A
voice
juicy
actor. I think
roast
he's
in a
really
soft
good.
bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I'm owed. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt. See you soon. And thanks again for today.
I saved your fucking life, man. He just has like the dumbest outfit I've ever seen. I'm like, I know it's the point. He just looks ridiculous. Trying to get all the DLC characters. Ah, cool. A lot more flamboyant. Oh my god. Oh look, we can now begin our adventure with blood and wine. Oh, we got 2 points. Oh wow. I'm gonna boost Undying. Oh, wait. Well, they added a trophy patch a year after release and nothing would unlock with old saves. So, like, you played a good portion of it. You didn't get all the trophies. They patched the trophies and then the stuff that you'd played didn't count anymore. And thanks, Manzo. I'm not doing envoys, wine boys. Oh, right, I see. Okay. I wish they'd done that with Oblivion. Okay. Cool, yeah, it just seems that we need to sort of head to Skellige. I might just pay the money. Straight up. Yeah, I think I empathise with you a bit there. Yeah. What was so good about it? You hit the right balance. Oh, nice. Yeah, with D5, like, so much of it is so cringe that I have to skip it. It physically hurts me. I find it unbearable. But I feel like if you're trying to make, it like cringe in a jokey way, there is a good balance. You were pretty young. I see. More tolerant.
Well, another freak.
You're in your early 40s, I see. So young and full of life.
Who's captain of this ship?
Looking at her. Aye, her. That's right. I, a woman, am captain. Shocking as
Her
shit,
voice
I
actor
know.
is really familiar.
Need to get to Skellige.
Not on this boat, you won't.
Pay you well.
The islanders live off plunder in the seas. Not willing to risk that.
Ever sailed there?
Listen, the islanders attack all ships. When they hate someone, Nilfgaard for instance, they attack him more. But truth be told, not much more. Boarded me once. Expect they wanted to see if I had captain's bollocks. That spot of fun gave me enough Skellige for a lifetime.
Alright. Let's go with this one next. Sure thing up, Chan. I won't be far behind you. You sleep tight. Congrats on all the Neo farming. You've been busy. I don't think I'll go with the build this time, but I'm proud of you. Good night. Where's your seaman?
Cap, what do you want? This deck's to shine like the silver on the Emperor's table.
You want the captain? Name's Wolverstone.
Okay. I wish I could fast travel over to that boat. 100 meters away. Disgusting.
You whale dick.
The robot owl. Clockwork? Or the one from Okami?
Ah, right. What a freak. came back at all.
You sound a bit... Yeah, you sound captain-y.
You captain of this tub?
Tub.
What's it to you?
Hey!
I'm Skellige bound. Need to get there.
Start swimming. Islanders, the black ones, all attackers in those waters. No one sails the route these days.
Come on.
Give you money.
Plans are ready to deal. Leave you alone if you do. Someone's done it. Gotta have.
Not likely. Except maybe that daft bastard Wolverstone from the Atropos. A liar, a thief, and a bugger, that one. He might have parlayed with the sea swine.
Where can I find him?
In a pigsty most times. Others, the Golden Sturgeon. As for Flask, everyone knows him.
Right, well, I actually think that once we start talking to him, we end up on quite a rocky road of cutscenes and conflict. So I'll probably stop for today here. Yeah, 2 AM already. That did fly by. Thank you, Heath. That's quite a compliment. Yeah, we did way more today than I thought we would, and it was a lot of fun. Oh, what? Oh, my stream looked like it had crashed for me. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks for coming by, everybody. If you were lurking and you enjoyed the stream, please give me a follow. It would really help the channel and stuff. But other than that, yeah, thanks for coming by, Moodrod. Thanks for coming by, everybody. It was good. It was good to hang out. I'll see you all maybe tomorrow for some Neo 2. Bye bye.